Okay, so about 2 days ago, I was playing Black Ops 2, and I want to compare it to Black Ops 3 as much as possible. So the first thing I did, you all know how I hate the Black Ops 3 kill streaks or score streaks, and how much I want them to be changed. They still aren't changed. And I also hate the Black Zone. You know how I hate that thing as well. Yeah, so I went and looked at the Black Ops 2 score streaks. I realized I was over here preaching about how hard it was to get the score streaks in Black Ops 3 compared to Black Ops 2, but they're basically the same thing. Like, I thought the orbital VSAT in Black Ops 2 was 800 score, and the hater in Black Ops 3 is 1200, by the way, but it's also 1200 score in Black Ops 2. And I think the only reason I felt it was easier to get score streaks in Black Ops 2 was simply because they do more stuff. They do way more work. Like the stealth chopper, it's 1100. I thought it was maybe 900. And the Wraith in Black Ops 3, as you know, is also 1100. And I don't know, it seemed like the stealth chopper is way easier to get than the Wraith, but I have no clue why. Maybe it was because of what I said, because the streaks in Black Ops 2 do way more work. And I also realized I thought the mothership was ridiculous amount of score, but then I went and I looked, and some of the score streaks were about the same amount as well. Like the K9 unit and stuff around that area, it was 1600, 1700 points. It was ridiculous. I did not expect that. I really thought, dude, there is one thing though, the UAV is less, it's 425 score. And the counter UAV is the same amount at 600, so I really thought the Black Ops 2 streaks were easier to get than the Black Ops 3 streaks, but apparently not. They're pretty much the same. And I also went to go look at the rocket launchers to destroy UAVs and all that. It felt really nice to call a UAV and not get it shot down within 4 seconds. Oh, so good. But I did end up shooting down a UAV, and I realized why people didn't shoot down score streaks in that game. They did shoot down my stealth chopper when I got it though, is because the rocket launcher takes a longer time than the Black Cell to lock onto things. Yeah, so the rocket launcher took longer to lock, takes longer than the Black Cell to lock on. At least the one I was using, it was like the FJ300, I don't know, it was a bunch of letters and numbers. But it was one of the first rocket launchers, and that's pretty much the one you lock onto stuff. And here's the thing, it only had two freaking rockets. And when I was looking in the air for the UAV, I could not find it, alright? Well, I eventually did find it, but it's a lot harder to see than the UAV in Black Ops 3. The UAV in Black Ops 3, I swear to God, that thing is scraping the trees when it comes in. Oh yeah, you got the guy coming in on the announcements. Oh, your UAV is 10,000 feet in the air. If it was 10,000 feet in the air, I would barely be able to see it. This thing is literally scraping the mountain lines. I swear, they need to do something about it, and they need to buff counter UAV and the UAV, like I said 100 times before. Flak drone.